Estes Park, Colorado, and then busted through the house on its way back out, broke through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you had mentioned, you asked what kind of bear was it, and I wasn't exactly sure, and I just heard from my mother-in-law, Nini Kathleen, who lives there, and she said it was a black bear. And then she reminded me of this little black bear that broke, was on the deck of their cabin that was standing on its hind legs drinking out of their hummingbird feeder. I completely forgot that story. This bear just drinking that sugar water for the hummingbears on its little hind legs. Hummingbears. Did I say hummingbears?
Yeah.
Hummingbird feeder. This little black bear just drinking the sugar water. Bold little bears. Well, we've got a story from Colton now in South Carolina. Good morning, Colton.
Good morning.
All right, you got a story for us. What's the story?
So, this story is actually about a bat in our house.
Bats? I'm sorry, did you say in your house?
So, we were sitting down on the couch watching a movie, and all of a sudden, my mom thinks there's this big bug, and she swoops at it. And I'm like, there's a bird in the house. Recently, there was some birds in the house. And then, all of a sudden, she realized that it was a bat. So, we had to put on a rain jacket. She had to put on a rain jacket. We went in my room, back in the house, and she closed the door, and she was trying to get out. She had all the doors open, everything, but it wouldn't come out. It was swooping at her head. So she had to call her parents in the middle of the night, wake them up, and make them come in and get the bat out of the house. So,
this is all happening in the middle of the night?
Yes.
Okay, the bat's flying around at her head.
Yes, so we're all trying to get out, and they're screaming, and we're running out of the house, and we figured out that we need them in a smaller area. So they got a bunch of sheets and put it in the doorway so it would be trapped in this one room. And our grandpa had the tiny rain jacket on that my mom had, and it was crawling on the ground to get over to the light switch. And he finally got to the light switch and turned it on, and that turned on the ceiling fan, and it started spinning.
Oh, no.
And the bat hit the ceiling fan, and it fell to the ground.
Oh, no.
And they couldn't find it.
Wait a minute. The bat got whacked. Wait. The bat got whacked by the ceiling fan and then fell to the ground?
Yes.
Okay, what happened next?
We didn't know if it was dead or not.
Oh, my goodness.
So they put a blanket over it, and it started screeching and yelling.
What does the bat say? What does the bat say?
I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't even there. Okay, so the bat's screeching, squealing.
And they had to get a broom, put it on top of the blanket, and drag it out of the house. And the bat was just like clinging on to the broom and biting it. But that's how they got it out of the house.
Wow, the bat didn't know what was going on either. The bat didn't know how to be in a house.
We were just sitting in our room watching Pokemon.
It's the middle of the night. You're like, great. All the grown-ups are distracted. Let's watch Pokemon.
And we taped a fence onto our chimney so nothing would get in our house.
Oh, that's how the bat got in, through the chimney?
That's how we think.
And that's probably how the birds got in. I love how nonchalantly you mentioned, like, oh, we thought it was a bird because there had been birds recently in the house, too. I was like, what is happening in this house? You guys don't have doors? So they were all getting in through the chimney. So you had to put sort of like a little gate on the chimney so that wildlife couldn't get into the house through the chimney.
Yeah.
Wow. Was the bat okay in the end after getting whacked by the ceiling fan?
He flew away into the night.
Okay.
And it took about like 2 hours.
To get this bat out of your house. And the bat didn't even want to be in the house. Unbelievable. Thank you so much for calling, Colton. And from now on, we're going to call you Batman. Is Is that okay?
Okay.
Colton, the official Batman of the Absolutely Mindy show.